That could be a malware attack on your system. Cybercrime is transnational. Every day there's a new trend. Instant loan fraud. Never click on suspicious or unidentified links.
What are the challenges you face as cyber police?
See, as per the recent reports from respectable media, cybercrime is now undisputed #1 crime syndicate in the world. It is well-funded enterprise, organized criminals doing this only for their living. Many centers in India have emerged as hotspot of cybercrime. When cybercrime transforms into cyber terrorism, this is a major worry. So cybercrime has a wide gamut, an umbrella, and we must spread awareness and take all the precautions to combat it. See, the biggest headache of intelligence agencies and law enforcement agencies all over the world is cyber criminals trying to perpetrate terrorist attacks. If a terrorist launches a drone attack or hacks onto national security infrastructure, then it's very difficult to trace him back. Cybercrime is transnational, and there are so many techniques to hide your IP addresses, masquerade them as originating from some other part of the world.
So what are the new policies or new laws we have come up for the cyber frauds?
See, new rules are being made on a daily basis, and recently government came out with intermediary guidelines.
I'm really curious to know about the mindset of the criminals. Somebody is easily they fall prey for the victims, they fall prey so easily for all these crimes. What is the mindset of the criminal over here?
See, the irony in India is that there are about 70 crore smartphones. 70 crores, which makes us one of the largest bases in the world. But the problem is that corresponding awareness or corresponding cyber hygiene behavior has not been incorporated or indoctrinated in the minds of the people.
This is women, I think, are the more victims of this cybercrime. So I would say that we always ask people in a house, women in a house, that you don't post such pictures or you don't expose yourselves to the internet so much. How to protect ourselves from the internet scam like this?
See, I can only say that there are certain basic tips, certain basic precautions that one must always follow. Every user of social media should have a two-factor authentication. Secondly, have a very stable and somewhat complicated password. So that's how you must come up with a good password. Secondly, never click on suspicious or unidentified links. That could be a malware attack on your system. So these are basic precautions. Fourthly, never reveal your password or PIN or CVV number on telephone calls. And thirdly, be aware how the person is behaving, what is his level of communication, what is his type of language he is using. So one can easily identify whether he's an authentic bank official or an intermediary official, or he's a criminal masquerading as a banker or as an intermediary official. And thirdly, you should visit our Twitter page, Twitter account, Maharashtra Cyber Twitter accounts. We are coming up with advisories every week of the new modus operandi.
So what is the new trend of cybercrime? Is there anything new trending right now?
Every day there's a new trend. For example, recently there is eSIM fraud. Before that there was instant loan fraud. So, it's creativity of the cyber criminals. As I told you, they are now factories of cyber criminals. They are not like a lone savan typing before a laptop and a hoodie. No, it's like a factory and an assembly line of cyber criminals who are working. So every day new modus operandi is coming. They are all emanating from one basic concept: lack of awareness of the victim and phishing attack. Either it's spear phishing or phishing, where a person makes you look like original but actually he's a criminal.
So is Maharashtra cybercrime, the whole organization is enough strong technically to cope up with all these crimes right now?
See, to deal with cyber criminals, it can never be a foolproof or flawless system, because new modus operandi is coming, new technologies emerging, and victims and the criminals can be anywhere in the world. We are coming up with a state-of-the-art, world-class Maharashtra Cyber Security Center in Mahape, New Mumbai, which will incorporate the world's best tools, manpower, consultants that will be, I think, quite sophisticated to combat cybercrime.